Really?
Yep. Take this one like a man.
Shot fresh. 1, 2, 3.
Shot cool for your love. I wanna zang cool for your love. Shot cool for your love. I wanna zang cool for your love. Yeah. Let me love you. Yeah.
Okay, so welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, man, subscribe down below. I just woke up to some bittersweet information today. It's actually not that bad of like news, really, not to be a Debbie Downer. But yeah, like I have to quickly rush now to the hospital to get my vaccinations. And I'm not really an anti-vaxxer, but I hate needles like crazy. Like that's one of my worst fears. So right now I'm heading over to King's College Hospital in Canberra to a walk-in, because I have not got no bookings, no appointments or anything like that. The GP did tell me to take my vaccine like a good 6 months ago, man, but I'm just hoping today that it's not packed. I'm going to try to give you guys a little insight on how the process works, just like I did with the COVID swab video in Spain. But hopefully I'm allowed to record in the hospital, and hopefully the nurse ain't too kind of like camera shy. My main concern is the actual after effects of the vaccine. I don't want to kind of feel feverish or anything like that, because I got to work this whole weekend. And I don't know how I'm going to work today, because my arm is probably going to be like numb. So we're going to see. I'll update you guys on that so you guys can know beforehand. I don't even know where the vaccine center is in this hospital. I'm just gonna literally look around and shit. I swear to God, I'm such a spineless wimp. My heart rate is already increasing right now. I can feel it, fam. The heart palpitations, fam. I don't think you guys understand how much I'm scared of needles. Like ever since I was like 12 or 13 and I had like a trainee doctor, like struggled to put like a cannula in my arm. I think it took him like maybe 3 or 4 attempts. That was like major trauma for me, fam. So needles are a no-go anymore, man.
This is a little bit.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Really?
Yep. Take this one like a man.
Shot fresh. 1, 2, 3. Done.
Fucking hell.
That's it, we're done.
Thank you very much.
1 hour later.
Okay, so we are back now. Literally, it's been about maybe an hour, if not less than just under an hour since I've taken the vaccine. I'd like to give you guys an update on it. So the actual site where they injected my arm, I got a slight burn in there, and that's about it. Probably just because of like the injection kind of like piercing flesh. I was getting like a bunch of like twitching, but I think that's just myself and my nervousness. But I'd say slight twitching in like different parts of my body. But apart from that, I haven't really like felt any type of like way or any type of different kind of feeling. Just apart from the slight burning sensation, and that's it. The overall like you guys can see in the video, the overall injection took like less than 5 seconds. Like so for those of you guys that are scared of needles like me, and want to know how the feeling is again, because the last time I took my last injection was like the 3rd shot or the double dose of MMR, and that was like probably like last year, I think, last year and a half, no, 2 years ago. So I had like no kind of like feeling of how like a needle enter my skin again. So I'd like to say it was like a very short pinch. It's not as piercing. It's not a piercing feeling like I think the MMR shot was like a really piercing feeling. That one went for a really long time. But this one was quite like a small pinch, less than maybe 2-3 seconds of pain. then it's just kind of like that feeling of a needle being inside you. Then you just have to kind of firm it for a bit, 2 more seconds, then it's out. Then after that, it doesn't really hurt. The actual site where they inject it doesn't hurt after. The MMR hurts after. Like that one, my whole arm was numb within like the first 30 minutes of them injecting it. So I'd say the COVID vaccine is definitely way better, or maybe my doctor was just really good at giving injections. But yeah, that's the first update within the first hour. I will check back with you guys probably later on tonight, if not at the 6-hour mark, just to update you how that feels. Then tomorrow as well, since that's when all the symptoms really kind of like come in and take effect. So I'll give you guys another update at the 24-hour mark. So I'll catch you guys there.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so just to update you guys right now on this little guy here. It's been about, what, 6 hours now, if not, maybe 6 or 7 hours right now. So this is an update for 6 or 7 hours. Yeah, a lot's happened. A lot's transpired over the last, I'd say, maybe 2-3 hours after I updated you guys on the first video. My arm started to become numb. So right now I can't lift my arm above, let's just say like a 20-30 degree angle from my armpits without any pain. I haven't tried lifting my arms up above my head. I'm not doing that anytime soon. It's kind of like a generalized like numbing / painful feeling across your arm. And I mentioned like the twitching earlier. I think that was part of the flipping vaccine, because I was twitching like a motherfucker the whole 6 hours and I'm talking about twitching in like places I've never twitched before. Like I was twitching like my right chest, twitching in my belly, twitching everywhere. I'm just like, what's going on? Like, I haven't been to the gym in like about 3-4 days now, so I know it's not that. So that's a bit weird. But yeah, right now it's literally just stinging and just pain right now in that area, the whole arm. I'm hoping it doesn't get worse. My mom's told me to like take some painkillers, which I don't want to. I don't like taking painkillers when I don't need to, just because they block those receptors, man. I don't like blocking those receptors. So yeah, I'm gonna probably take maybe like some paracetamol or something like that, just to kind of like reduce any swelling or inflammation that I might get. But for now, it's behaving like a regular injection. Let's see how my symptoms are tomorrow, if I get any type of like COVID-like symptoms like they normally say. But we'll see, yeah. So I'll catch you guys in the morning.
The very next evening.
Okay, guys. I've literally just woken up. Went to bed a bit late yesterday, but I literally just woken up. It's about maybe 3 p.m. right now. And one thing that I can say is that I'm fatigued, because I went to bed. No, I woke up around 11, if not 10 a.m. But I think it's probably one of the effects. You feel extreme fatigue. Like, even though I slept good, like I couldn't stay up. Could not stay up. So I ended up sleeping, just woken up at 3 now. It's been a complete, 24 hours now since I've taken the vaccine. And yeah, if you've ever had COVID before, and you know about those chills, you know about those cold sweats, that hot and cold feeling, that's it. That's how it basically feels. Like, it literally feels like you got COVID again, or like the initial symptoms of COVID. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, it's like getting a slight migraine in your head with like cold chills or cold shivers going down your neck and your spine. Your spine's feeling like hot and cold constantly. My arm is completely fucked. My arm has been hurting. I thought that pain was gonna go down, but like shit, I could barely move my arm now. I've got no appetite completely. I tried to eat breakfast right now, and it's not going down right now. But I think this is the most extreme it's gonna get. Hopefully it lasts for another day. Hopefully it ends tomorrow, to be honest, because I got shit to do. But yeah, that's the update for the 24 hours. I don't think I'm gonna give you guys another update. We can just go from there and see how you guys deal with it. Everyone's symptoms are different, remember, so that's how it goes. But if you like this little update, the good news will be revealed. That's another part of the symptoms. You fuck up with your language. But the good news will be reviewed soon. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.